Eyes. We've got a new channel name. I've had a shift in my consciousness, so had some downloads, and the channel's been kind of like gearing in a different direction for a while. Since I can't really pinpoint, but since I've been doing the shorts, the special effects, so it's kind of going into a different direction. So I just thought I'd quickly pop on. We are going out on this video. I've already pre-recorded the video, so I just thought I'd pop on to explain the channel name change. Because we're going to be working more quantumly on the channel. I always did work quantumly, but it's definitely going in more of that direction rather than the grid work. Still will be doing boots on the ground is the term used, I think, for the grid work. I love doing grid work. I'm not stopping doing grid work. I have actually been slowed down quite a lot. I haven't been going out every day doing my grid work. However, I've been doing more inner work, meditation, and my higher self calls this new grid work that I've been doing quantum grid work. And that entails, which you can do as well if you're called to do this, that entails just imagining a place that needs an area. Say it could be a city that's having problems. For instance, in the UK, there's lots of stabbings and problems in Manchester city, so I've been doing some grid work, quantum grid work, imagining being in the place and placing some crystals down with the intention of adjusting the energy in that area. I've done different places like sacred sites as well. I've been in the morning, I do this like first thing in the mornings. I might be directed by my higher self to go to a particular area. I haven't done it every morning, but the last time I did do Stonehenge, needed some grid work there, so I did my quantum grid work. And I think other grid workers do this as well. They work on a kind of like a more of a quantum level, and then you've got the other grid workers that are more on the earth, on the ground, which I'm still will be taking part in, but I can also assist with the other places. You don't have to actually be in the location. That's how powerful we are. You can just place yourself there and do the grid work there, like in a meditation. So that's where we, going to steer the channel. It's a journey of self-discovery of our multi-dimensional selves. We're going to be looking at learning to collapse timelines and be the best version of ourselves. That's what we're aiming at. We want to be able to have a knock-on effect to those around us as well, by being the best version of ourselves. The light language, it's always been quantum, the light language. It works on many levels. It's not just through the video that the light language goes to. It also goes to the spirit realm, and it helps different spirits in different dimensions as well. It's multiple levels, and there's also multiple healings that happen. I could be working on the throat chakra and you'll receive a healing in your heart chakra. That's how multidimensional the light language is. So it's different for different people. You can receive different healings, different messages, and different symbols. So that's why the how I'm working with the shorts as well. Although it's special effects, it's showing you how energy works in the different dimensions. If you could see the energy with your third eye, this is how it would be looking. But even then, it's different interpretations for each person. So one person might see pink colour around the heart chakra, and then another person might see green, or maybe another person might even see yellow. So there's no rules, it's just how you interpret the energy. So that's how amazing we are as beings, multidimensional beings of love. So I'm just going to show you this grid that I've made, and that's amazing as well, this grid. I didn't know what this grid was for. I made this quite a while back. Haven't placed it on the channel. Didn't even know what it was for, and it's actually for this video today. That's how I love how it works. Multidimensional, all in the future, quantumly. It's just layers upon layers of, it's a tapestry. It's how it all works out, and it all comes together. So I'll show you this grid. It's white crystals, and in today's video we're working with the white light and the light language. So I think the way the channel's going is that we'll split up the videos. Instead of doing one long video, I'll be doing the grid work, which is great because it frees up time. Because I'm not doing the whole thing all at once, I'll be able to do, I might need to do like more than one grid when I'm out doing the grid work. And the light language, I'm going to be doing the light language probably separately. I think that would work better just to concentrate on the light language, like, because some people might switch on the video and then might not really be into the grid work, but would, you know, rather receive the healing from the light language or receive the transmission from the light language. So instead of them racing forward to the messing about to go to the end of the video to get the light language, it's just all in one video. So I'm going to I could probably split it up into either on the same day, do a transmission in the morning, the grid work, and then do the video in the evening of just the light language, or I could split it up over the days. There's not going to be any fast rules. We're just going to go with the flow, with how it all works out. So I'll show you this grid. I think that's basically everything. I've changed, you can have a look at the bio, I've changed the bio, a quick description on what I've done with the channel, and also I haven't changed my Instagram yet, but I think I'm definitely going to change the Instagram, make it all similar names. I've changed my TikTok, so the TikTok and my other channel, the Crystal Grid Locker, I've changed that, but it's all in the bio, and probably by the time you see this video I would have changed the Instagram as well. So thank you to all my subscribers for bearing with me on the journey. Thank you for your likes, comments and shares. I really appreciate it because it helps with the algorithm, and it'll bring more people to the channel so they can get their codes, and we can all help each other to move forward on this journey, be the best version of ourselves, and then bring it all into the world to affect our families, our friends, people around us, make a better world. That's the whole goal. So I'll just show you the grid and enjoy the video. Probably split it into two now because I've been rambling on. Definitely do split it into two. So we'll just do this grid. I'll show you the grid at the Cannon Hill Botanical, and I think I'll do a card as well. So I might not be doing as many cards in the future from what I can gather. I think it's just mainly going to be light language, grid work. But you know, we go with the flow, and there's not any rules really. Just want to go with the flow and mix it up a bit. So thank you for joining me today. Namaste. See you all soon. So here's a beautiful grid. It's got the symbols and the shapes for a higher consciousness. And funny enough, it's even before I've created this, even before I did the new name of the channel. We've got the eyes here. The higher self knew that before I did. And I love it when this happens. The eyes can represent the vision, enlightenment, and also the eye. I've got the eye mirror as well. What I call my enlightenment mirror. Maybe that's when it all started, when I made that enlightenment mirror with the eye on. The shift. So in the centre we've got beautiful selenite spiral. Gorgeous. So that's a beautiful spiral tower that sends the energy going spiraling up. This is a selenite and quartz cluster. Nice clear quartz tower, kind of candle tower. Some more selenite. Love the selenite because it connects us to the higher realms. We've got some clear quartz. We've got terahertz there. Fantastic terahertz is. Very magical. It's man-made, but it's quite magical. If you place it on ice, it melts ice. It's got these strange properties. And it's really good for the to have it next to you in the computer for the EMFs. To protect against the EMFs. So here we've got a nice raw piece of quartz again. And this one, it's kind of like a calcite. It's that one I found out in the wild. And we've also got my clear quartz dragon. Chinese dragonic thing. I never take this dragon out because it's very delicate. It's not very hardy. Beautiful carving, but yes, I always keep that one inside. And got some mother of pearl shells by the eyes. And that's about it really. Some beads to decorate. And that's our special grid to help us today with our clearing the body with the white light to assist us. So I activate this grid to assist all who are watching the video to cleanse the body with the white light. So welcome, how are we all doing? Hope everyone's fine. It's alright, my scooter's just fell over, it doesn't matter. I think I'm serious in there. So anyway, We're at Cannon Hill Park, and we're at it's just by the Botanical Gardens, but it used to be covered actually, not like a greenhouse here, but they took that down, so it's still got lots of nice flowers. So I've just picked some flowers to go on the grid, and pretty pink flowers. I don't know what they're called. If you know, let me know in the comments. And I've just completed the light language. We're using the enlightening mirror with the eye on there. So we're just doing a bit of a clearing of all the chakras and the crown chakra and third eye. So it's an all body cleanse using the white light. If you'd like to join me for a cup of tea. So I didn't have my mic on in the light language, so hopefully I'll turn the volume up. I had it on, but I didn't press the on button. So you know what I'm like if you've been watching for a while with my mic. So hopefully you can hear the codes that I'm saying. So if you'd like to join me for a cup of tea, I do need to have a drink before I start reading, else I'll choke. So it's actually the afternoon. It's been raining all morning. I don't normally come out in the afternoon, so British weather, it's a bit unpredictable, but I did know it was going to be sunny this afternoon by the weather forecast, so I thought I'd bide my time and come out in the afternoon for a change. But I do prefer the mornings. I've got a lot more energy. I like to get everything done in the morning, most of my housework, and if I go out as well, do some grid work as well. And then in the afternoon I like to just chill. But we're doing something different today, so it's a different vibe, different energy, so it's great. So here's a beautiful grid. So we have my dragon in the centre, we've got my aura, quartz, Merkaba star, pink aura, quartz, angel aura, Sachi Loki, that's Nazar's 2 light. We have selenite. So we've got the spiral grid, beautiful, and we've got the mirrors as well to amplify the energy. So that will spread the energy around the area. So I activate this grid. To bring positive energy to the area. Beautiful. So it's a shame the sun's come off the grid now. I've also forgot to add my dragon. So I've got my rose quartz dragon Venus and my clear quartz dragon Asta. So they'll power up the grid. So I'll just reactivate the grid. I reactivate the grid to bring positive energy to the area and on the ley lines. So thank you for joining me today. Namaste, and I'll see you all soon.